Hello YouTube, welcome again. This is part 2 of creating application with Entity Framework Code First, WebAPI and AngularJS. I recommend watching part 1 to be able to cope with us. This part will show how to create the model entities. Let's open Visual Studio and create new project. Select the class library, name it model, and for the solution name it Twitter. Okay, here is our solution. Named mini Twitter has one project called model. Let's remove this class and create folder named models. And remember, it's very important to organize your work. Let's create our first model. And name it user. And our second model named tweet. Oh, that's it. Okay. If you remember our ER schema, let's make this bigger. From our first video, we designed the ER schema. We have two entities, user entity and read entity. Each entity contains different fields: ID, username, password, name, and content parent item. Let's start with creating the user entity. Don't forget to make the class public. And start creating the properties. This is a shortcut. Write prop, then click double tap. It will create the entity. You just need first ID, then user name, password, first name, last name, and what else? Okay, ID, username, password, first name, last name. Okay, we're almost done with the user entity. Nothing left but what it's called navigation property. The navigation property is like the relationship between the user entity and the tweet entity. It will be like I collection Let's name it. Of course, we can't access it because we didn't make this class public yet. Now the error fixed. Nothing left now but the constraints. We need to create constraints for each property when needed, like this ID field should be primary key, the username and password must be mandatory, also the first name and the last name. We need first to add reference for data annotation. Select this. So here we add reference to the annotation. Nothing new but here. Insert primary key. No. So here. Yes. Then we should be required, which means it will be non-nullable. Also, password is mandatory, plus first name and last name. And we are done with the user entity. Let's go to the feed entity. The same ID. If you forgot our entity, we have it here. ID, user ID. Okay. Then content. User ID. Type. And check this question mark. This question mark means this field is nullable because we don't need updated date for each comment or each tweet, because maybe some user write a tweet and didn't update it, so there will be no update date. So this will be nullable, and it is marked as nullable by this question mark. And what left? Yes, the parent ID, which is for recursive relationship, as we discussed in part 1. Parent ID. Let's check it out. ID, user content, parent ID, read, write. Okay, that's it. Nothing else but the navigation property, like we did add the user. This will be user. Let's name it user. As you can see in the user, The navigation process was a collection of tweets because one user may have many tweets, and at the tweets we have only single user because the tweet will have only user. Let's write the annotation. This is of course the key. Of course, content is required. User ID for sure required. Actually, we don't need required here because this is an integer field, and integer always non-nullable. And if we want it to be nullable, we should add question mark like we illustrated before. So we don't need this. It is required. Type is required as well. This is the same as the integer field. The time is required. And parent ID also is integer. We don't need it here. Okay, that's it. Now we finished our model project or our model tier. At the next video, we will start with creating the database. Hit the like button if you like the video and subscribe to get our new videos. Thank you and see you.